welcome to another episode of Earning the Hate. Hey, gun people. A little more isolated incidents of trained police officers being worse than citizens that they constantly tell us they need to protect us. So here are two female police officers. This woman is on FTO, which means she is newly hired. She's not even off probation. And this girl is a sergeant with the police department. They're both drunk, and they were both refusing to pay their bill and being drunk. So here's the sergeant officer. That's the sergeant. Oh, she's a sergeant, Rick. I wonder how she got promoted. Probably was a nice little earring. Maybe it's a pearl necklace. But anyway, let's take a look at this and see what happened here.
At approximately 8:16 p.m., two Doral police officers were dispatched to Heaven Maconos involving two white females being disorderly and disruptive and refusing to pay their checks. The two individuals were Miami-Dade School Police officers Jennifer Greenier and Sergeant Dubreska Guevara. Despite Sergeant Guevara's behavior, she received premium treatment. If the average citizen were to Dade Schools investigated.
Okay, so when you get a call of people refusing to pay their bill, there's a crime that's called defrauding an innkeeper. That's basically once services have been provided and then you refuse to pay, you're defrauding that person or that business. So you accepted something in good faith that you would pay, and when you don't, you basically stole from them. So it's an arrestable offense. These people are also drunk and disorderly. They're also carrying a gun, and they're both cops. And, I mean, the behavior of these two is indicative of the police culture that cops do no wrong, they're all heroes, quota hires, we can't hold people accountable, lowering standards, you can't fail somebody because if they're black or if they're female or if they fit into one of the other categories that we got to hire people to be PC, then if they fail the psychological, we can waive it. If they fail the background and they're not financially, we can waive it. If they've got a drinking problem and a couple of DUIs, we can waive it. But if you're a white male, no, we have to hold those guys to a higher standard because we don't have to waive that for those people. We have plenty of white males who are qualified applying. But when you require people to hire when there's not enough people qualified to hire and they're required to hire them anyway, this is the type of police officer you get. Freaking ridiculous.
How are you? I'm good. Do you need any assistance from us?
I'm good. I'm going to do this.
Do you need any assistance from us? How many think if a pesky citizen refused to pay his bill and was drunk, that you would get a cop there saying, do you need any assistance from us?
One car. No fucking car.
Okay.
Are you good?
Okay, let's get dressed so we can get out,
She's
right?
not going to be dressed.
She needs to put on her clothing.
She's going to do this by herself.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you need any assistance from us? Is there any way I can help you?
No.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh,
to help
government's
you.
here to help. Normally that ends up with somebody being shot, unless you're two drunk female cops, a sergeant and a person on FTO. We're all friends here. Wow. When's the last time a cop said that to some pesky citizen?
You guys said you're cops?
Yes.
You are cops? You have credentials with you?
Credentials is normally just the ID card. The ID card is what cops call credentials. If you got an ID card issued, that means you're allowed to carry a weapon. That means you're a peace officer. It's usually signed by the chief. And it says you get all the rights and privileges of a peace officer. You can carry a gun, blah, 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 blah.
I do want your credentials. I do want your credentials.
Now, in a moment here, she goes, is there another gun? Which means they're armed. Which means if a pesky citizen who went through a background and got a concealed permit, if they drank while they were armed, they would be charged. They would be arrested. They would be the enemy. They would be, this is why we need more gun control. But when government does it under government authority to carry a gun and gets drunk and then commits a crime and enters an establishment and refuses to pay because they drank and they're too drunk, it's okay. That's why when you idiots out there say, if we just have more cops, and it's a good idea to give only government guns and to take guns away from good people, because government will always be responsible and hold their people accountable. Really? Really, people? Do you need to watch the whole Earning the Hate playlist?
I do want your credentials. Does she have credentials with her as well? This is your purse, right? I'm gonna pick it up for you. Do you need me to call you an Uber or anything? So how are we gonna get home? That's your credit
I'm going to
card?
drive home. You're going to follow me so nobody pulls me over. How about that? I'm a sergeant, all right?
You're good? You look at the credit card, you tell me if you need anything
Who
else.
thinks
Okay,
these
that's your
women
credit
are
card, right?
any way
You
in
tell me.
shape, in some sort of cognitive manner, that they can use reasonable judgment, and yet they're carrying a gun? Now, I don't have a problem if somebody has a drink with a gun. I mean, I don't think it ruins your abilities to think. These women absolutely have no business having a gun. But Rick, they're government and they have backgrounds, and you just hate women, and all cops are heroes, and it's the thin blue line. Okay, I know. And it's my fault that these women do this, and when I show it, I'll have cops coming here saying it's my fault that I'm bringing hate on police. Really? No, these two women are bringing hate, and every cop out there that's defending this and attacking me or anyone else that calls this out, you're bringing hate on the police. Look in the mirror.
Did you pay your bill already?
She got nice hair, a nice
Did you
ponytail.
pay your bill already?
Yep, everything's paid. Well, you can pay him.
Do you have ID on you so I can see? I know. You want me to get it?
Sarge, you want to, boss me around in the bedroom, you can go ahead and flash your stripes around. Rick, you can't say that. I'll be quiet, you big crybabies. Oh, nice shoes.
Hey,
She
you
got
have
her
a- let
toenails
me see.
painted. Well, that's
Can I
nice,
get it?
because that's always important when you're a cop carrying a badge to represent, law enforcement well. You got to paint your toenails.
Listen, she wants.
I'm here to help you.
This sergeant
okay?
keeps
Give
putting
me
her hands
1
on her
second,
chest. I'm
okay?
like, damn. I actually think these two are dating. Because she really is protective of her. And the way she's handling her, I think they're in a dating relationship. Which could be domestic violence issues, could be supervisory subordinate. She's on FTO, she's a sergeant. I mean, there's just all there's just all kind of issues with this incident. But guess what? Rick, you're just hating on cops, and all cops are heroes, and this is an isolated incident. Okay. So this girl's been saying this for 20 minutes, and she leans over and whispers, "Hey, just so you know, we're Miami-Dade Police." Oh, okay, thanks. We didn't know that, you drunk ass. This girl has got her hands all over her.
So
She
listen,
wants community. She wants.
Is there
anything
another
you have.
gun, which means they've already found one gun in these two totally drunk and out of control people who have been vested by the government and who have been vetted and know that they have backgrounds, and these are good people, and they will make lives, and they have the ability to take a life in the line of duty, and they have ability to go to work and be protected, and you can't fire them and you can't do anything to them, otherwise you'll be called a mean, sexist, and other words, because of this cancel PC culture we live in today that's destroying anything good and honorable. I'm here to help
so I'm
you,
here to
cop
help
to
you,
cop.
right?
Wow,
Cop to cop.
Cops
All
just
right?
come
Do you have
here
any credentials?
Look, cops usually take care of cops if you're semi-cooperative, but these two women are so drunk and they're not refusing to pay a bill. If we showed up these cops, it'd be like, I'm telling you, with the cops that I worked with, if we showed up on this, it'd be like, look, you guys need to chill the fuck out. You're both fucking drunk. You got guns. You're out here freaking being idiots, and you haven't paid your fucking bill. You pay your bill and you keep your mouth shut and you do what we tell you. Otherwise, we're going to take your ass in. All right? And they either would do it or they'd be like, you can't, I'm a police officer. And I'm telling you, man, I've seen cops get slammed by cops who are drunk like this. They were all males. I didn't see a female cop ever get slammed, but I've seen male cops get slammed for being this drunk and pulling this shit on cops. But before video cameras, and we may slam them and call another buddy or call their agency and say, dude, your guy's over here drunk as shit. We can't let him go. Send a sergeant or send a unit over here if you don't want us to book him. And that's the way we would have handled it. Now, some people will think that's wrong and that's unethical, but, you know, on one hand, you could say, hey, they should be treated exactly like citizens. And, I mean, there's an argument for that. But you know what? The old saying, doctors don't get to clap. They either write themselves their own prescription or they have another doctor friend write it and keep it off the books. So every profession has some sort of benefits. Cops have their benefits. Politicians have theirs. You know, whatever. If you're a truck driver, truckers take care of other truck drivers. I mean, it's just part of the game. So you can hate it and make it only a cop issue, but I think it exists everywhere.
With you. Is your ID? Everything's in here?
You give her whatever she needs. Relax.
Try to find ID on her.
Relax. Let her give you, that's fine. Let her give you what you need.
You don't have anything else on you, right? Okay, that's great.
They probably lost it.
Where are your credentials? You're
And
telling
then
me it's
they'll
in
be
here,
filing
but
for it.
it's not
Somebody
in here.
stole
So
it
should be in there.
at this place. That's why I didn't want to pay.
You guys had a lot of drink
You're
today.
fine. You just keep looking.
It went through?
No, keep looking. Keep going
Is
back.
there another credit card?
Keep going back. You're fine. Keep going. You got my gun, right?
Yes, we do. Okay, there's nothing.
I know it's recording. How do I stop it? Sorry, I had a technical error there. My screen capture thing went away, and I didn't know if it was still recording, but I guess it was. Here we go.
Nothing else in here. There's no wallet or anything in here. Is there a credit card in there we can use to pay the bill? We can look for it, right?
Everything's in there.
See?
So the cops are going to pay their bill for them with their credit card. Is that coercion? Is that a coerced payment? They took their card? These women are going to say the police took my card unlawfully and used my card to pay a bill, knowing that I wasn't even had the ability to give them authority to do that. That'll be their defense. You think I'm
you
kidding?
can get another credit card?
They said forget the bill, let's give my bill.
Are you sure? Okay.
So management just came over and said, forget the bill. Are you kidding me? These two girls got so drunk. Maybe management is like, we served their drunk asses too much and knew they were drunk and thought it was cute. So we don't want to get in trouble for getting them drunk when they go out and kill somebody. So we'll just, don't worry about paying a bill. That way there's not a record of us serving them all this freaking alcohol. Maybe that's why the establishment said, no problem. We'll just write off the bill. Wow.
Did you find their credentials in there? Alright, so this is what we're gonna do, okay? To not make a scene or anything, we're gonna go downstairs and then we're gonna call a cab or some, from downstairs. You guys have masks with you? Hey, right?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to let her
You have a
know.
mask with you so we can put a mask on? Let's put our masks on.
I'm just going to let her know everything's okay.
Alright?
Listen to me. Hello?
This girl is like totally controlling. Hang on, man. I gotta yell at my cat. Moki! Leave that bird alone! He's stalking a bird out there. Crazy kid. So, notice how controlling she is. Let me explain it to her, because she's too stupid. She's blonde. She's on FTO. I'm a sergeant. I have to explain it to her. What? You telling her is going to make any more sense than what this other officer just said? Really? Rick, they're trained professionals, and you're just picking on them because you don't like cops. Oh, okay. That's it.
She's going to take you downstairs?
Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab that. Yes.
She's going to take you downstairs? You're absolutely amazing. You good? Look at me.
How about I'm gonna hold you?
No.
Okay, we're gonna go.
So this woman on FTO now, if they try to discipline her, is going to say, my sergeant, who is my superior, bought me drinks, brought me here. We were having a sexual inappropriate relation. There's 1,000 ways that this girl is going to get cover because this female sergeant is doing all this shit with an FTO. Rick, this is isolated incident. All right, whatever.
I'm gonna hold me. No problem.
Hold me.
And look.
She's a brand new. She's FTO.
Okay.
She's just gonna go through with her.
Notice the cop is holding her hand to keep her hand off her. This girl is very grabby and very, so if you look here, you can actually see the officer's hands kind of stop her and go, hey.
Okay, we're gonna go.
See the hand? So, I mean, she's really like, this woman has got her hands on freaking everybody.
I'm gonna hold me. No problem.
Hold me.
And look.
She's.
Not that I would complain if we were in different circumstances. Rick, you can't. Look at this girl. What the hell? No, these girls are okay. They didn't have too much to drink. The bartender was responsible in serving these. Nothing to see here, people. Government, no problem. Now, if these were pesky citizens, oh my God.
She's a brand new. She's FTO.
Okay.
She's just gonna go through with her.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you, okay? And then my partner's gonna hold her, or I'll hold both of you. We're gonna go through the back, okay? Now we're.
Mama, listen to me. They're gonna
You
take
listen
you
to me.
through.
Let's go.
Listen to that. Ready?
I'm gonna hold you, okay?
Let's go.
We're gonna go through the back.
Dealing with drunks is such a pain in the ass. These cops are like, now to me, cops should probably treat all citizens this way. Let us help you. How do we do this without getting somebody in jail, feeding the system, fining? I got no problem with cops doing this if it was consistent for everybody. I have a problem when they only do it for their own. That's the issue.
There you go.
Okay, you want to take your shoes off for now?
No,
Okay,
you
put
tell
your
me.
hands over here, and we're gonna go.
Let's go that way. Take it right. You want to grab my shoes? You good?
Hang on, drunk cops coming through. But we got uniformed cops being paid to escort them.
We're going through the back so no one sees you, okay?
Yep.
If you have to fall or
Wherever
anything,
you want to go, you let me know.
Okay, you want to take your shoes off?
You tell me. You tell me.
I will give the sergeant credit for one thing. She's not being a jerk or trying to demand anything. She's trying to be pretty damn cooperative, whatever you tell us. I think she realizes she's in the wrong. I think she realizes she kind of screwed up. Will that count for anything? You know, it depends on who is a discipline officer and whether or not, she drops her earring and has to get on the desk and find it.
Be careful. Oh, be careful there.
Just hold on to me.
Very good.
Put your arm around me.
I'm good, baby girl. Are you good?
I'm good. I don't think you're good.
I'm good. No,
You're good? You're okay.
It's over there.
You just
We're good.
make sure that can.
Make sure you have everybody else around you. Very good.
Yes, we're gonna go.
I'm right.
Oh, she does have a pearl necklace on. How, apropos. Guys, look at that.
We have to pass that way, so be careful. Hold on to me still.
I'm good.
Okay? Let's move back.
You tell me where you want to go.
Now, let's stand up there. 1 second. Just stand. Do you want to take your shoes off? 'Cause you're
No,
gonna
you
fall.
tell me. You tell me.
See, the problem with this, where the cops are really the uniform cops are stepping on their pee-pees here, is if these women, they put them in an Uber, and one of these idiots get in a fight, which drunks always do, and one of them wants to get out and jumps out of the car and gets hurt, these cops are going to say, we let somebody who obviously cannot even protect herself and is a danger to herself and others and probably shouldn't be out there without supervision. I don't think they should let, and I don't know, I haven't watched the full video, I don't think they should let these women go. Maybe they don't.
Hold the door. Be careful. Go. We gotta walk.
You tell me.
Come to me. And then 1 second so I can hold on.
Can you see this sergeant now, later, disciplining one of her officers for acting inappropriate or using bad judgment? Do you really think this woman can be an effective sergeant now? Rick, you're just picking on her because she's a woman and you hate cops and this is isolated. All right, whatever.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
You tell me.
You're good. We're good. I got you, okay? You don't have to do that, all right?
You tell me.
Put your arm around me
All right.
so I can grab you. All right? Be careful, 1 step at a time, okay?
Dude, this is a great plan. I got a drunk woman that can't walk on a flat level area and I'm going to take her down freaking cement stairs. Shit, Ray Charles can see what this is coming.
Who's gonna break their ankles?
Okay, when we get there, we're gonna take your shoes off. He's right, and I don't want you to get hurt,
You
right?
tell me to go.
We're gonna take your shoes off, okay?
Wow, the blonde, the one that looked more out of it, is doing better than the sergeant. Maybe she should be the sergeant. Let's promote her and make her on FTO. Rick, what?
You're an instructor, you said?
Yep.
You're an FTO?
Yep.
This is pretty bad, right?
I'm just going where you go.
So she's an FTO, which means she's probably her FTO, which means this girl's going to say, hey, if I didn't go out and drink with her, she was going to film me. My job was on the line. Man, just total lack of judgment. But, Rick, they've got backgrounds and only they should have guns and regular citizens shouldn't. And government should be able to decide who has a gun because government always makes great choices. Okay?
Let's sit right here on the step. Let's sit.
I'm good.
Just sit. Let's sit, and then we're gonna take your shoes off, okay? Hey, wait for her.
I'm good.
Let's
I'm
take
good right here.
your shoes off, okay? So we can get down.
Damn, look at the size of those heels. Ain't no damn wonder she can't walk and shit.
Whenever you want, you let me know.
All right, let's take your shoes off.
She knows how to take her shoes off. If this was a DUI test, she might be passing.
Put them inside this bag. There's no food in here, right? Feel better?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Okay.
We're not shooting no one.
Here, let me.
She wanted to take off all her jewelry. She thought she was getting booked. So she wanted to remove all her jewelry before going to jail. I didn't see this.
Let me know. Go over here.
You let me know.
We're good.
Hold on. Number one should stop back.
Man, they're not even helping the blonde down the stairs. If she falls, this is what we call a special relationship in government. When government creates a special relationships and they take you under their care or they make promises or commitments to you and you rely on those, and because you rely on those, you end up getting hurt, government's responsible. These cops have not taken these women into custody, but they've established a special relationship and they have taken them under their care, custody, and control, even though they're not in cuffs. So if this blonde falls down these stairs, these two uniform cops got issues.
I'm just saying. All right, Pablo, I love you, but you need to back up a little bit.
He got it.
That's the number one.
Let's go. Step.
Let's go.
1, 2.
Gonna be at the Macy's.
You let me know.
See Law Prevention Officer Toledo and the LP office with Athena.
The male cop's carrying a purse. I bet you that freaking picture. If I was running the, usually they have different people on the Christmas party list to slam pictures of cops screwing up or something. If I was on the Christmas party list on this one, I'd have a picture of this cop carrying his purse. Say, dude, nice purse. And I wouldn't say it was in this incident. I would just have him out there walking. This is him coming back drinking one night with his purse. Oh, isn't that cute? He's got a nice purse.
Right here, I'll hold it.
We're good. We're good. We don't have to hold anything.
I'll hold it until
Everyone's
you're good.
clear. Everyone cleared our way. We're good.
Pablo, Valle, who are you? Valle, you can wait. You can wait. I got you. Hold on. Let me.
Are good. You don't have to do that. Listen to me.
I'm good.
We cleared the way for you, okay?
That's my food, right? I'm good.
1 second.
Cabrelo.
Guys don't have anything else on you.
Cabrelo.
See, the woman is protecting woman powder. The woman seems to be, this is her call because the guy's kind of just like, I'll back you up, whatever you want. So either the girl cop is a supervisor or a corporal or an FTO or is higher than the male cop. She has seniority over the male cop or it's her beat and it's her call. Therefore, she gets to handle it. He's like, hey, it's your call. Do what you want. I'm just here to back you up. But the woman got the sister power going, and we got to take care of other incompetent quota hires so nobody can say quota hires are bad. Really?
Is that you?
Carbello, that's me.
Carbello. Let me tell you, my OT is gonna have a lot to know about you. You're gonna
About
be
me?
Awesome. You're gonna be fucking badass.
Listen, I don't need to be badass. You guys just have to, if you are
fucking good.
if you are law enforcement.
We're too good, and what we do is what you guys come with us. And what Cabrero does, you're a fucking badass. Cabrero, you're a fucking badass.
It's Carbello. We don't have to be badasses, okay?
Carbello.
We just don't have to drink that much.
I got you.
Got you? If you are an FTO,
Let's
come on.
go.
What's your... Good?
You have like credentials? Did you see already? They verified?
No. They gave us permission to go inside their bag, so we're going to see if it's in there. You said your credentials were inside of the bag, right?
They're all inside the bag. Whatever
Everything's
you
inside
need.
of the bag. Look at that.
Whatever you need. In there.
Perfect.
Or it should be in there.
Alright, thank you.
So ask for it. Ask for it.
Okay, that's you. Okay,
Valle, ask for it.
How long have you...
Can I get your...
Ask for it, Valle. Ask for it.
So they finally found their badge and credentials and ID.
That's my holster. Good. No, somebody say you're not on time. 25 Jimmy.
She's a sergeant. She's a sergeant.
Very good.
Sorry.
You're a sergeant. Wow.
She's a sergeant. She's a sergeant.
Very good.
Sergeant.
Now, what are you going to do with that?
You want their info?
Yes.
No, baby. You do with that.
Okay.
What are you going to do with that?
Listen, so who can we call so they can pick you up?
I'm sorry.
Who can I call so I can pick you up?
I want him to call the SRO.
Okay,
I
so
want him to
how you have your phone with you, or you're calling someone
no,
so they
I
can
have
come
my call.
pick you
I
up?
want him to call. I want him to call. I want him to know that he can call.
All right, I can call too.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry about
Let him
that.
go. Let him go.
Hey, you're
Let
calling
him go.
someone
Let
or
him
you're
go.
texting someone?
Put your phone down. Let him go.
What's their ETA?
Let him go.
What's their ETA? Okay. Hold on to me, because the last thing I will need you is
You're
to
right.
call.
I'm sorry.
Come here.
No. Let him go.
Okay, get off my camera.
Sorry.
Actually, the younger officer on FTO seems a lot more in control than the sergeant now.
Hey, come pick me up, please. In Doral.
City Police.
Go ahead, Valle. What do you do?
See this? Bring this back inside.
No.
You guys
What do you
police
do?
officers, right? So I give you guns back?
You tell me.
Just check this out, okay? I'm gonna put it in your bag. I don't want to be carrying guns in my waistband. Which one's
You
this
tell me, Pablo Valle. You've got a.
one? 43 or 43?
Valle, look at me.
Hey,
I'm here with her.
Yeah.
You tell me.
27
What do you have?
Can I get that light, buddy?
sorry.
Man, this girl ain't stopped texting. I wonder what she's texting. She's probably making a record of all this.
You know your
Look at me, Valle. What do you have? Ask me. What do you have? Look at me. Valle. Look at me.
They're coming?
Look at me.
Oh.
Valle, come over here.
Oh, she's speaking Spanish. So she must be a double quota hire. Female and Hispanic. Wow. This agency is like checking the boxes. And making her a sergeant? Woo! Wait.
Valle.
Give him your phone number.
Valle, come here.
So, how long have you been a sergeant for?
9 years.
9 years.
Nanya, come here.
And how long I've been a cop for? I've been a cop for a year. How long has she been a cop for?
There you go. You tell me.
I don't know,
9
I'm
years.
asking.
9
Her-
years.
No, her. You said you were her FTO, right?
9 years.
And
Go
how
ahead.
long has she been a cop for?
9 years.
Her?
Mm-hmm.
So you
You can't be on FTO if you've been a cop for 9 years. I mean, well, maybe if she was a transfer, she came from another agency and she had 8 years or 9 years, and then she's on FTO because it's a new agency. I guess she could be, but this girl, I wouldn't even ask her questions. She doesn't even know what she's answering.
were her FTO. You're
Correct.
FTO now.
Correct. So call her.
Call who?
Call the FTO. The FTO.
You are
girl.
the FTO, right?
Valle, come here.
Most sergeants are not FTOs. FTOs usually are lower than sergeants because sergeants have supervisory responsibility. FTOs only have supervisory responsibility over their FTO, their training.
Wait, Vi's talking to her, okay? And I'm talking to you. We need him to do his job,
That's
right?
fine.
So I'm going to
Absolutely.
stay here talking to you, and he's
You
going to
tell
talk
me.
to her, okay?
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
You tell me. Talk to me.
I'm talking to you.
What's up?
There you go. I'm talking.
I might wonder if these are on different more than just alcohol, because the other girl just really seemed like out of it in the bathroom, and now she seems okay. And the way that this girl is acting, kind of going out, I'm wondering if they got more on board than just alcohol.
To Cabrera. Carballo. Sorry.
Get my name right. Come on.
Carbello.
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 There you go.
Carbello.
Carbello. Hey,
Carbello.
what's your name?
Carbello. Carbello. I can't say her name right, so tell me, what do I got? Carbello.
Okay, but you can't do that because you're gonna fall.
Carbello. You tell me. Is it Carbello?
Can you see this girl on the call? You tell me. What you want to... Oh, my God. It's Sergeant. Wonder how she got promoted. Well, Rick, she must have been really good to you. Oh, okay, that's it.
Cabrella.
Carbello.
Carbello. Sorry, Carbello. I don't know. Is it Cabrello or Cabrella? Cabrello. Cabrello. I love your last name, Cabrello.
What's your last name?
Guevara. What's up?
This girl's trying to pick up on the cop now.
Let's go. What do you got, baby? Tell me. What do you got?
We're gonna sit.
You tell me.
We're gonna sit. Let's go.
Okay.
So back. Right.
Cabrello.
We're
tell
gonna
me.
sit right there. No. Be careful.
Sorry.
Go on top.
Okay.
No, not there.
You
Okay.
tell me. Cabrello.
Here, you
Tell
want your
me.
bag? You want your bag?
Cabrello.
Is this
tell
your bag
me.
or your friend's bag?
Cabrello. Cabrello.
Listen, you have to calm down, okay? Stop yelling.
Cabrello.
We can have a conversation. You have to stop yelling.
Cabrello. Tell me, Cabrello. Ven acá, papo.
I'm kind of interested to see if they end up hooking her.
Cabrello. Woo. Want to talk to her, but you don't want to talk to me? Cabrello.
Let me
We're
start.
tired too.
Cabrello.
I'm gonna pick up your hair, okay?
Dale, okay.
Oh, ain't that sweet?
Cabrello.
Oh.
Can I touch you?
No, you can't touch.
Ay,
Grab
pero.
my leg.
Well, what do you want me to do?
You wanna hold
I don't. You tell me. I don't know. I don't want to get hurt.
about that? There.
Cabrello. Dale que tú puedes. Dale que tú puedes.
Good grief, she's giving her a head massage and put... Man, these women have a connection. They're going to be dating soon.
Dale que tú puedes.
30 years as a cop, I never put man or woman's hair in a ponytail for them. I guess I was just one of the bad cops.
Ay, she's so sweet. I fucking love her, man. Ah! You pulled my hair.
Well, I'm not the.
Got it. Okay.
You went from Cooper's Hawk to upstairs.
No, right? I'm sorry. Ah! Bitch, you make me work tomorrow, motherfucker! Okay, I promise you, I'm really good.
What's your name again?
I'm sorry.
You gotta stop yelling that, right?
I know,
We're
I'm
all
sorry.
cops here. That's not professional, right?
I just want to go home.
This girl's talking about professional? Really? Like yelling is really the big problem here? Not that we're freaking smashed out drunk, refusing to pay our bill and carrying a gun when we can't even control ourselves? Yelling's the problem? Really?
Home.
We have someone en route to pick you up.
Hi, my name is Doobie.
Can you stop?
I don't know. You tell.
Is that a
What
friend
is
of
this? Why
yours?
is she?
Or?
Why is she?
That's my location.
Well, why is she recording me? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is
She's
she
not
recording
recording you.
Why is she
It's-
recording me?
She's
Take her
fine.
fucking thing away. Don't fucking record me.
I'm not recording you,
What the fuck? You're recording
I'm
me.
not
Not
What the
recording you.
fuck?
You gotta
I don't
stop.
fucking care.
You
What
have
the
to
fuck?
stop.
Oh, the little sweetheart that's no problem. What do you want has suddenly turned. Rick, what? They're just... Why are you picking on them? Okay, this is the sergeant, people. Come on. They should be respecting her rank.
She's recording.
Over there.
She's fucking recording me. What the
Separate those two. Give me a freaking break. Come on, dude. Obviously, she's agitating her. Move her ass away so she can't hit her.
What the fuck?
Just
What
walk
the
over there.
fuck? She's recording me though.
Doobie, look.
She is.
Look.
I know she.
Look.
Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I don't want that shit.
Sarge, trust me. Just relax.
Thank you. What's your name?
Officer Valle.
Valle, bro.
Relax.
I fucking
Stop.
love you.
Okay, just
Come
okay,
on.
just relax.
What the fuck are
Hey,
you
hey,
doing?
hey, shh. No,
Valle, come hold me, bro.
So now she's assaulting and hitting someone else in the presence and in front of peace officers. Not a problem. Look how much time these officers are spending on this. Taxpayer money. And again, if they treated everybody like this, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Help them get home. Why clock up the system with bullshit, DUI, drunk, and all that shit? If they can get home and help them, perfect.
I'm not holding you.
Calm down. I don't want more than that. What you gotta do? Take me motherfucking way, because I will fucking throw my shit away.
We already have someone en route here,
Got
right?
it, Miss fucking Lollipop, fucking. I don't fucking know what your motherfucking name is.
All right.
Motherfucking, you're fucking Lollipop.
This is what we call irrational emotional mood swings. When you're arresting someone for DUI, a lot of times they'll be happy, then they'll start crying, and then they'll get angry. Those are all signs that if you're hooking somebody for a deuce for driving under influence, those are all documented signs in your report, the severe mood swings.
Pose.
Sarge, did you have fun tonight?
Motherfucker, I need my motherfucking drugs. I'm good.
Oh, yeah?
I'm good. I need my drugs, and I'm good. Fuck you. Hold on. Who you with? Hold on. Aren't you fucking, let me see. Fire. Who you with?
Come here. Come here.
Come
Come here.
Touch me.
Stop.
Bitch, don't fucking touch me.
Please stop.
You fucking touch me.
Relax.
I know who you is. You is real quick. You fucking.
This girl might talk herself into getting hooked.
Bias. Bitch, I'll fucking lock up. Bias. Come on. What's up? You tell me. You tell me, motherfucker.
I can't tell you.
Come on. You think you got me? Let's go. You got. What's this? Who's this?
Don't fucking touch
Don't
her.
fucking touch me. Who's this? Who's this? Come on, motherfucker. You think you got me? Let's go. Let's go.
Sarge.
Let's
No.
Let's go.
Stop.
Let's go.
Hey, listen
Let's
to me.
go.
Do you want to go? Stop.
Hey, go ahead, put your handcuffs.
Yeah?
No,
Come on. You got me?
Stop. Sarge.
Go.
Stop.
Oh,
Go
listen.
ahead, handcuffs. Get your handcuffs.
What's up?
What's up, Sarge?
What's up? Who's this, mister?
Go ahead.
Eso.
Oh, shit. So now they're going to put her in handcuffs. Are they going to book her, or are they still going to let her go? This is interesting. This is like a little soap opera. Stay tuned next week. Will the female sergeant go to jail?
Eso.
There you go, Sarge.
What's
Relax.
up? What's up?
Relax.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. What you talking about?
Relax.
Because there's a lot of motherfucking BLM, motherfucker, BMM, motherfucker, what is that shit called? Black Lives Matter! Woo woo! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives! Black Lives! Woo woo! Woo woo! Woo woo! Black Lives
Sarge.
Matter!
Hey,
Woo!
Hey, Sarge, listen to me. Okay?
What's up, baby?
You need to watch
What's
your mouth
up?
because,
You tell
listen,
me.
I'm recording.
You tell me.
Okay, if you say something,
You got recording?
you're going to regret it,
You got-
okay?
Yeah?
Relax.
Yeah? You got recording? What's the
Sarge,
recording?
you know how
You tell me recording.
PWC, Sarge.
You tell me
PWC.
You tell me recording.
Relax, Sarge.
You tell me recording.
Relax.
You tell me recording. What's up?
Listen.
Eso mismo.
I got it. Relax.
Doobie, calm the fuck
Relax.
down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
You.
Hey.
Who the motherfucker? No. You. What's your motherfucking name? Come on, mama. You can get off my chest. That's okay.
But Rick, this is why government should only have guns, because they do backgrounds and they would never arm somebody, and that's why we need more background checks for civilians, and civilians don't need guns. Only the government needs guns because they pick good people. I mean, this is video after video of this, and everybody wants to say it's an isolated incident. Or if you bring it out, you hate cops.
What's your name?
Hello. Listen. Look at me. Stop it.
I got you. I got you.
Sarge. Sarge.
Yeah,
Look at me.
What's up, mommy?
Tomorrow you're gonna
What's up,
regret
mommy?
this. You have to
I know what
stop.
you're talking about.
Stop.
Stop.
Don't do that to him.
Hey, Sarge.
There you
Relax,
go.
Sarge.
There you go.
Boy.
Jesus Christ, man. This freaking sergeant is the luckiest cop. I'm telling you, people think all cops cut cops break. 99% of the cops I know, this chick's getting booked. We're not cut. We've tried to be nice. We've tried to help you. You ain't working with us. Tough shit. So this sergeant hit the lotto when she got these two cops.
Wait, Sarge, relax. Please. Sarge, relax.
Hey, baby! Hey, motherfucker! I'm talking about you. You're on the phone, bitch.
Hey, Sarge, listen to me. Relax, please. Okay? Just relax. I know, Sarge. I know. You're drunk. You're happy. You're having a good time. I know. Just relax.
Alright, well, 752. Case is
Stop it.
7861.
Stop it, Sarge. I got started.
Yeah! Motherfucker! What the fuck? Yeah, just...
Relax.
No, motherfucker!
Damn, he threw her in the bushes. Rick, that's police abuse. She needs to yell, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. That'll get him off her.
Are you done? Are you done?
Doobie, you need to calm the fuck down, Doobie.
Get up.
You need to calm down.
Get up.
This is a problem by handcuffing women in the front or anybody in the front. You really don't have a lot of control. And when they hit you with their wrist or something, the handcuffs can hit you, and you've actually given them more of a weapon by handcuffing them in the front.
Doobie, calm down.
She's good.
Down.
Very good. Fight it.
Calm the fuck down.
Fight it.
Calm down. Doobie, calm the fuck down.
Is that an officer on the ground with her body cam going up? Did she tackle an officer?
Bro, calm down.
Claudia, just get off her. Call for
Calm down.
Fight it. Fight for more units.
Don't.
Call more units.
Please don't.
Listen, call more units.
Please don't.
Call more units.
So the male cop is saying call more units. Man.
Very good. Call more units.
You're out.
You guys said you were cops?
Wow. I wonder if the news. Hang on, let's see. Holy shit, they let her go after all this, and they denied that they gave her favorable treatment. I mean, how could anybody have any trust in government? I mean, they can watch this video and say, no, she didn't get special treatment. I mean, this could be the biggest lie ever freaking told. Are you kidding me? Wow. Heavily intoxicated Miami-Dade Schools Police Sergeant. So she works for Miami-Dade Schools. Repeatedly struck, resisted, and cursed at Doral police officers, knocked their body cameras off them. Oh, so the cop went on the ground, they knocked the camera off. Wrestled with an officer. Sergeant Debraska, 33, wasn't arrested, nor did she face charges. Wow. Doral officers uncuffed the sergeant and let her go home. Wow. I want to see the video on how they released her. This freaking sergeant hit the lotto. I mean, I just can't. Now the evidence conduct is being reviewed by Miami-Dade School Police, but experts said it raises a question about whether the sergeant was sworn preferential treatment by fellow law enforcement officers. Of course it was preferential treatment. Are you kidding me? Have you ever seen cops do this to a pesky citizen? Wow. Involved a center officer to investigate a report of a disturbance. The general manager said 2 white females were being disorderly and disruptive, refusing to pay their check. And then they end up getting free drinks because the damn bar said, don't worry about the drinks. Wow. Restaurant manager listed the report. Hour-long video of 2 officers handcuffed. Stairwell. I can't believe they let her go. I thought for sure. Videotaping, video captured. Oh, wait a minute. The incident report does not mention that they got an altercation. Instead, it said there was a verbal altercation. Oh, so the cops lied in their report in order to protect this other cop. So now we have more corrupt cops. They should be earning the hate also. Police later revised. Was later revised. Identify the woman as police officers. Appears inappropriate. Law enforcement is a profession of the highest standard. Really? Who the hell said this shit? Law enforcement is a profession of the highest... Really? Really? Obviously, you haven't watched the Earning the Hate playlist. In today's of police scrutiny, these types of incidents sadly contribute to the public's negative perspective. No shit! Because it's not an isolated incident. And it's not unfair. It's totally earned. Oh, they're investigating. Oh, okay. Well, great then. Everything will be fine. All right. Well, we'll end that one. That went long. We'll end that there.